Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
We're back again. Actually, I'm back, and this is my wife, Jess. I thought I'd introduce you to everybody. Everybody. Wish you guys a happy new year. I hope it's a great new year. I want to give you guys a little bit of our story, where we're coming from, what's happened in the last couple of years, and what we're hoping the future will hold. A few years ago, I was pretty down. My mom had died in 2011 in January. My dad died in 2012 in December. And a longtime girlfriend I had died in March of 2014. I mean, there really wasn't much joy in my life at that point. But the thought occurred to me that life goes on, and I need to find somebody, and ask God that if I had a chance to do it again, I'd do it the right way. We'd go to church, we'd pray, and I'd try to do things the right way. So I went online, and I met Jess.
That's me. I was also at the point of my life when I'm searching for somebody to give me a green card. But I'm not illegal. No, I'm not. I am working as a teacher here in this country, and I am in a working visa. But I have options, other options to get a green card, a permanent residency, and that is to marry a U.S. national. So I went online to search for that guy. And in my long list of prospective
She said, I asked her how her search was going online one time, and she said she was overwhelmed. I said, well, I'm not overwhelmed. I'm kind of underwhelmed. So she had a lot of people looking at her picture online and doing a lot of stuff.
You have to post your best picture there so that you can attract a lot of people to chat with you, to message you. So that's what I did. I did my homework, so I posted a really good profile picture. But anyway, those pictures that I have are recent pictures, so nobody can tell straight to me or straight into my face that, oh, you fake it. And it's not. It's a recent picture, so I have the opportunity and chance to meet a lot of guys on that website.
So we had a date. We went to Panera Bread, and it was pretty terrible. It was more like an interview. When it was over, I waved goodbye to her, and I thought, well, it's the last time I'm going to see her.
Yeah, that was not a very good first meeting because I feel like it was a job interview. He was throwing me a lot of questions like he was interviewing me for a job. And I was answering back to him like I wanted a job. And then I was thinking to myself, why am I doing this? I don't like this guy. No, I'm gonna cancel his name in my logbook. I have a logbook. I keep a book there for whoever I have dated. And if I don't like the guy, I put an X there. So I was thinking to myself, this guy will be an X, my future X. So that was a horrible first date.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I figured that was it. In fact, she kind of blocked me off of contacting her, but she left her email open, so I was able to email her. And I emailed her a letter, which she took offense to, and she emailed me one back. And I said, oh, yay, communication. Although she seemed to be yelling at me in the email, at least we were communicating. And I managed to catch her online a couple times and challenged her again for a date, and she said she didn't want to do anything like dinner or baseball or movies. She wanted to go fishing. So, hey, I like to fish. Fishing is good. I know where you can catch fish, which makes good for a good date.
Because the thing is, if you're online dating, most of your dates are fancy dinners, and I find it too pretentious. So I have seen in his profile, he said he loved to go fishing. I was like, oh wow, fishing. I come from the Philippines. I haven't caught a fish, and I don't even know how to swim. So I was thinking to myself, oh wow, let me do something different. And okay, I think I can go with him on the second date, but this time it will be out fishing. And yes, we did. He surely is a very good fisherman, and he taught me how to throw my fishing line on the waters, and I got the first fish. Not him, but me.
So that was a success. After that, we were able to talk some more and set up a couple more dates. And Jess told me what she was looking for, and I told her what I was looking for. What were you looking for?
I was looking for a green card. As I have said, I was looking for a green card, somebody who will marry me so that I can have a permanent residency. And I was honest with him. Everybody that I dated, I was honest about it. And then those guys were like skeptical, and they look at me like, okay, so that's what the only thing you cared about. But when I told Mark about what I need at that moment, he never hesitated. He never even winked his eye, and he said, okay, let's get married. And I was like, oh wow, this guy is pretty serious, or he could be desperate. But anyway, we agreed to get married, and I was last asking him that we could just go to the courthouse to be married. But we come up something different, because I did not know at the time that he has a brother who was a pastor in the church, and that brother of him was the one who married us.
Yep. And so we went to his church and got married. Went down to Dallas for our honeymoon. We had a great time down there, visiting my uncle. But also we decided to start our marriage off right. And we prayed and asked God to use this marriage for him. And we want to make it a blessing to others. Certainly is a blessing to me. I've never been as happy in my life. I'm excited about what's going on. And people say, well, how can you say that's God? She was desperate. And you know what? I wanted somebody in my life to be with and to work with and to partner with and have a good life together. So I found Jess to be that person. As I talked to her, she's hardworking, she's intelligent, she's got her master's degree, she doesn't mind pitching in and helping. She's not lazy. So I mean, that's great. I'm having a wonderful life because of what's happened here, and I think that's God.
I have a long-term relationships in the past, but it did not work well for me. So with Mark, we just know each other like 3 weeks, and then we got married right away. And I was thinking, well, this is something different. In the past, I have long-term relationship. It did not work out well, so why not try a short one and just hit it off and get married? And then here we are now, 2.5 years later. And I think that's the greatest achievement I have in my life, because I've never been married for 2.5 years. And wow. And look at us now. With God's grace, we are still together, and we are thriving, and we pray each day that God will continue to show His blessing on us for the next 38 years.
we hope that this little message here has been a blessing to you guys. We want to share more of our life. We don't want to make these things too long. We are very grateful. People say, well, that was because she was desperate and you needed somebody to marry. Okay, fine. You can say that if you want. But let me tell you something. Things happen for a reason. Old Joseph got sold into slavery for a reason. Esther was the queen of... Where was she the queen of? I can't remember. Wherever she was queen there for a reason. So, Persia, I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look that one up. So, guys, we want this to be a blessing to you guys. We're going to still do our daily videos as much as possible about what God's doing. And any questions or comments, post them below. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys again. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you have a Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year to you. We still have our Christmas tree. And, yeah, we will take it off.
Today's the day. That's why we want to do this now so we could get the tree in the picture. My wife knows how to decorate. She's really good at that. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later.
And we'll see you soon.